What is up guys, it is DMG here, and today we're going to be doing a squad builder around the third in-form Christian Benteke. Now this guy looks absolutely insane. 82 pace, which is decent for a striker, but that 90 shooting, 90 physical, 6'3", 4-star weak foot. I feel like this guy is going to be fantastic. Now the dribbling is 87. I don't think it's going to be that good because I feel like his height is going to really drag down his balance and his agility. So I feel like it's not going to be that great. It's not going to be 87 rated. But everything else actually does look fantastic. The 90 shooting, 90 physical especially. Hopefully we can get some good shots in with him. Hopefully some good long shots and some headers even possibly as well. That is going to be the only stipulation for the squad builder. It's just going to be around the third informed Christian Benteke. No budget, no like hybrid needed or anything. However, I do think I am going to build a hybrid. But like I said, no other stipulation. Just building around the third informed Benteke. Now, one thing I did actually think about before doing this, and something that I'm probably going to do, is I want to include the second inform Chalhanoglu. I want to include this guy because he looks insane. Now, I'm not going to keep him on the wing because he's not a winger. He's a center attacking mid. So what I'm going to do is in game, I'm going to change around some things. I'm going to put him at center attacking mid. So we have to kind of remember that when we're picking our players. We don't need an insane center attacking mid. So for example, we don't need De Bruyne, since obviously like that would be a good link here, but De Bruyne is not necessary because we already have our center attacking mid. What we do need instead is someone, the center mid, center attacking mid, someone like this in one of these spots to be more a winger. So then we can switch him and Chalhanoglu around. So then Chale could be at center attacking mid, and then whoever else that we pick can go on the wing. So real quick, I'm going to see what Belgians are from the Premier League that are in the midfield at least. Obviously there's going to be Hazard. Actually I need to go to Belgium. But yeah, like I said, it's obviously going to be Hazard. It's going to be De Bruyne, obviously. But we are not going to go with them. Who would be a good winger, though? Someone who would be a good winger. Obviously, probably a center attacking mid would probably be the best choice as like a winger. Someone who's kind of fast and can dribble. Someone like that. I don't really see anyone in the Premier League, at least, who can do that, unfortunately. So let's see what other players are in the Premier League. Let's just actually go to Crystal Palace, see what players that they have. Benteke, obviously, Mandanda, yeah, probably not going to go with him and he wouldn't link anyway. The informed Zaha actually looks sick. I think that should be really nice to have. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we're going to go with Zaha. We're going to go with Zaha. But again, we still kind of need someone who can switch with Chale. Someone who can act like a winger. Someone who can be on the wing. I don't really see any... Like, obviously, Mkhitaryan would be perfect. But that's a different... that's obviously like an inform. So we can't really go with that. I don't really see anything. Mane, yeah, but he doesn't play center attacking mid. Payet, no, that'd be the other way around. Coutinho would actually be perfect, I think. Because he obviously does have that center attacking mid card. That's his first card. That was his day one card. I think that would actually be perfect. Let's see here. We will go, yeah, I think we are going to go with Coutinho. Someone who can dribble, someone who can work the wings. I think we are going to go with that. So we're going to put Coutinho here, and then we need someone at this center mid spot. Now, it doesn't have to be Liverpool necessarily. Doesn't have to give him a strong link if we can find a Brazilian from the Bundesliga. So let's see if we can find one from the Bundesliga. Real quick, actually. Bayer Leverkusen left back. I'm assuming we could just probably go with Wendell. Kind of go to Leverkusen. It's just going to be Wendell, yeah. And Wendell's a good left back. I've used him before. He's pretty solid, so that wouldn't be bad. But what other midfields are there? Bender, no. I'd rather not use Campbell. I don't really see any great midfielders. Oranguiz actually doesn't look terrible, to be fair, but I think it'd just be in our best interest just to go with the left back. It'd probably be just our best interest to go with Wendell here. So, if we can find a Brazilian center mid, or center attacking mids, defensive mid, something like that in the Bundesliga. Let's see what we can find. Costa, yeah. Luis Gustavo, yeah. I don't really see anything though. Gustavo would obviously be the only... Yeah, Gustavo would be the only decent option. I mean, any forwards? Yeah. Not even any forwards. I would not want to put Rafael there. Any defenders even? No, not even any defenders. So we'll put Gustavo on the bench. We won't put him in right now. We'll just put him in on the bench. See if we can go with a Liverpool center mid. See if what we can find there. Actually, we'll see if there's any Brazilians in the Premier League that we can go with. Willian Coutinho, no. Fernandinho, that's his SBC card, so no. But we could just go Fernandinho initially. We'll put him in here as well. We'll put him on the bench as well. And then we'll see what other Liverpool center mids there are. So let's see here. Let's go to Liverpool. Obviously there's going to be Chan, there's going to be Mane. Can't go with them. Milner at left back, he would actually be really solid for one of his informs, but that probably wouldn't work. I've heard Lallana is actually really solid here. And then that actually links with Zaha as well. So then we can just kind of get a hyperlink with the right back and center back, do a different league there if we wanted to. We probably will go with Lallana. So let's put him in here. Real quick, I want to see what is, oh wow, that's actually very cheap as well. And 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, that'll be perfect. The only problem is I think it's going to be a little bit more of an attacking midfield, so we definitely need more of a box-to-box or defensive-minded player here. Bundesliga midfielder, Vidal would obviously be a sick choice. That'd be a fantastic choice. That'd probably be one of the better options to go with. I don't really see anything else. I do not want to go with Thiago because that's, again, more attacking. Could go with Keita, but then we would need one of his teammates at center back. So probably not him, unfortunately. We probably can't go with him. Vidal would probably be one of the better options, because then at least we could go with some player from Bayern. That actually wouldn't be bad. The informed Januzovic would actually be pretty nice as well, but again, linking up wouldn't be the best thing. We would have to go with Dragovic pretty much, because I know there's no good center backs from Werder Bremen. So Kimmich, Januzovic, if we wanted to use Dragovic in the back. Goretzka. I'm thinking Goretzka, because again, and he's German as well. We could go with a better center back as well. I think we're going to go with that. Let's see what center backs from Schalke. Huvides, no. I don't want to go with Naldo. Nastasic, maybe. I've used him before. He's actually incredibly good, especially for his rating. I want to see what center backs from Germany though. Boateng, no. Sule, no. Could go with Vogt. Could go with Ta as well. Ta would be very solid. And that would also link with Wendell as well. You know, I think that's actually what we're going to do. We are going to do that. So, we need a hyperlink between the right back and center back, and then a strong link between the goalkeeper and center back. We can probably find something from the Liga. We can find something. Okay. Then, of course, we can go with just Carvajal. Senho doesn't look bad. 6'2", though. I'd rather not. I would try with Diego Lopez just because he's 6'5". Okay. Did the prices. We will be able to afford this team. Alright, so this is the completed team. And honestly, it does look pretty solid. There's only 2 spots that not necessarily worry me, but that are just kind of low rated. And that's left back Wendell and center back Todd. Those are the only players that are a little bit low rated, but I've played with them before and I know that they can be very, very good. So like I said, what I'm going to do in games, I'm going to switch Coutinho and Çalhanoğlu around, so then Coutinho's on the wing and Çalhanoğlu is at center attacking mid, since Coutinho is more of a winger and Çalhanoğlu is more of a center attacking mid. We also have informed Zaha with 91 pace, 90 dribbling. We got, of course, the informed Benteke, who we built this entire team around, who looks absolutely insane. The man of the match Goretzka, who I've wanted to use for a while, he looks very good. The informed Lallana with the 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. Cannot wait to try him out. The Carvajal, Sergio Ramos, and informed Lopez. Now, informed Lopez is not necessarily the best card. There were some other better options. There was in fact informed Asenjo we could have gone for, but I've used Diego Lopez before, his informed specifically, and it was extremely good. Also because his height is actually incredible. 6'5", that's fantastic as well, plus his card's actually not bad. But then of course we do have Sergio Ramos, and of course we have Carvajal with that hyperlink as well. And we've mentioned before, Ta and Wendell. Now we're going to do some instructions for this team real quick. We're going to have the left and right back stay back while attacking like we normally do. We're going to have the center mid stay back while attacking on stay on the edge of the box for crosses. We're also going to have our center attacking mid on stay on the edge of the box for crosses. We're going to have our wingers on cut inside getting behind. And we're going to have Benteke on stay central. And also for the custom tactics, I'm going to put my speed up to 80 since that's what I really like doing. I like kind of playing a little bit faster. So that's what we're doing for the speed. For the crossing, we're going to put that up a little bit more. For the shooting, we're going to go down to 55. Now the crossing, I'm doing that because that way Benteke will realize he needs to be in the box more. He's going to position himself more for crosses because he's obviously huge. He's 6'3", he can jump, he can head the ball, he can, you know, hold players off. So I expect to be crossing it a little bit more than I normally do. And then for aggression, we're going to knock this up to 65 and we're going to turn this offside trap to cover. So that is the team. Those are the instructions and the tactics. Let's get into a game and see how this 500k team does. Finally found a match. Jesus Christ. Alright, what's this team? That's actually a pretty sick team. Nice little hybrid there. You got Gnabry up front, inform Gnabry, inform Schürrle, Dembele, Herrera, Smalling. That's actually pretty decent. Gotta switch Chale and Coutinho. There we go. Coutinho! Oh, off the... Okay. Goretz. No. Okay, well, that's... Yeah, that happened. Okay. Yeah. Let's just keep going, shall we? Oh, what a ball. Zaha! Okay, so... Just what is happening? What's happening? Oh, there's a great PowerPoint. Loving the PowerPoint. Good save. Good save, Lopez. Yes. Yes! How do you miss that? Come on. Oh. Oh, there we go. That's why. That's why we have Chale at center attacking mid. Oh my god. Let's go. Nice. Let's go. Yes, Lallana! Oh, come on now. Come on, you have decent shooting. You gotta be putting some of these away. Okay. Decent first half. We should have put some more away, I feel like. We had a great chance with Lallana and it just did not really work out. Oh, that's easy for Ta. Oh. Benteke! Let's go. Weak foot. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I love that. That's his go-to celebration. I love that. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Oh, that's nuts. That's two. Oh. Benteke. That is filthy. Yo, that's actually filthy. For real. His dribbling does feel like it's 87. His dribbling is actually fantastic. He feels good on the ball. Like, I've played with Lukaku, and it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. I need to know what his agility and balance is, because it's amazing. He actually feels decent. Oh. You know what? You bet. Okay, Benteke. Oh, he just wanted the assist? He just wanted the assist? Oh my god. Okay, sick Benteke. You just wanted the assist. Is that what was happening? Just gets in the way, and then Benteke's like, no, I got you, man. No, just slot it home. We don't need those long shots. End of the first game. Solid win. Solid win. There were a few times we got lucky, like right there. Right there, that was pretty lucky. Ta with a 10 rating. I don't think I've ever seen a defender get a perfect 10 rating. Especially when two other players got braces. Benteke Chale got 2... Oh my god, well, Ta got two assists. Jesus Christ, still. Benteke and Chale with 2 goals. Benteke with an assist as well. So he was involved in 3 goals. And then our 2 center backs got the 3 other assists. That's fucking weird. Alright, second game, and that's Mane and Son. Sick. Fantastic. We need to do a little bit better defensively, and what I mean defensively is just those center mids. They need to actually stay back while we're attacking. We need that more often. Benteke! Ah, if that was on the other side of him. If that was on the right side. He had position on him. God damn. Okay. Oh, nearly got it. Like I'm pretty sure the reason I didn't score that was Ramos because it's not the 90th minute and I'm tied or losing. I make so many tackles. Like, I just poke it free. That's what I'm noticing in this team. It's not, they're not really defensive. It's not necessarily that they're not defensive enough, but we just don't get the ball. Like, we just poke it free, like 5 times a possession, but we don't actually... First of all, the defending was bad, but, like, what is that? Who is that? Carvajal running away from it? Sick. But, like, we poked the ball free, like, 3 times that possession. 3 times that possession, but we didn't actually retain it. Sir! Yes! Okay. Good work, Coutinho. I like the flop. I like the flop. Okay. Come on. We got this. Let's go. Let's go. Powerful PK. Come on. Good work, Benteke. Good work. Let's go. Let's go. There's no way he was going to get to that. No way. Hit at the back of net before he actually finished his dive. Before he even started it. See, I told you to step. Told you to step. Come on. Attacking-wise, we're actually doing pretty decent. But we need to retain the ball. We need to retain the ball. 8 tackles. 8 tackles, and it's like all in like this area. We have 8 tackles because poke the ball free, but they get it back. Poke the ball free, they get it back. Poke the ball free, and they get it back. We need to actually keep the ball. That's the only thing we really need to be working on. Oh my god! Oh my god, Benteke! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ. Benteke is fantastic. I said to pass first time, but that's okay. It's game. Whatever. We win the game. Okay. Jesus. Frustrating as hell. Benteke, man of the match. 2 goals. No assists. No assists. My god. Okay, so those were the games. And obviously Benteke is just fantastic. As you could see, he was absolutely amazing. 4 goals and an assist in the 2 games that we played. It's just spectacular. His shot power actually is very apparent, and that really comes in handy. And his weak foot is spectacular. It is fantastic. Like in the last game, his 2 goals, one of them, like the PK, the goalie went the other way, so it didn't really matter. But the ball hit the back of the net before the goalkeeper kind of started his dive. So that really would have came in handy if the goalkeeper went the right way. Second goal, the goalkeeper didn't have a chance because it was such a well-hit shot. So again, that was just all Benteke. Charlie at center attacking mid was very, very good. 2 goals, no assists, but he did get 2 goals in that center attacking mid spot. Was very, very good. I really enjoyed him there. Zaha was good, but I don't really think you really need, like, you don't really need to spend 46k on a winger. You don't really need to spend a lot of coins on the wing, at least in this formation. It's similar to the 4-2-3-1-2, which was like the one with the wingers. You don't need to spend a lot of coins on the wingers, really. That's at least in my opinion. So you could honestly just probably go with regular Zaha. You could just go with the regular Zaha and you'd be fine. Now Coutinho, you actually do kind of need to spend like around 18-20k on him because it links up everything, and then you have to put him on the wing as well. So in that case, that's fine. And again, he was good on the wing. He wasn't bad. It's like Zaha. Zaha was good on the wing. Coutinho was good on the wing. But they're not really involved in the build of play, at least the way I play. So it wasn't really, you don't really need to spend a lot of coins there. Now for the center mids, Goretzka, Lallana. I liked them going forward. Goretzka was just a good kind of box-to-box midfielder, but his medium work rates really hurt him. And that was something I noticed with his regular card too. His medium work rates really hurt him. Like, defending-wise, he's fine. His dribbling is actually absolutely spectacular. It felt very good on the ball with him. But it's just the medium work rates. He doesn't really get he gets forward, right? Like, because players always get forward, but they just don't get back. And that medium defensive work rate kind of hurts him. Just the medium work rates in general. If he had medium high, I think he'd be fantastic. He'd be one of my favorite center mids. Lallana, it's basically the same thing. I mean, I expect him to be more of an attacker since he's kind of an attacking mid. He has high medium work rates. So, and I wasn't really too disappointed with him, the fact that I didn't get back that much. So, you know, he was very good. But Goretzka, I was a little disappointed because I expected him to stay back more. So I would honestly probably replace him maybe with a person with high work rates or medium high work rates. So Keita, Vidal, like if you could afford Boateng here. If you could afford Boateng here, then that'd be good. That'd be perfect. Then on to the defense. Honestly, there were some, like, majority of the time, they were very good, but there were some occasions where they were just incredibly stupid. Just incredibly stupid. I think it was the second game when we gave up our goal, there was literally no one around for, I don't really know why. But I mentioned this before. The problem with the center mids who get back, so Alana Goretzka, and then the defenders, they don't retain the ball that well when you poke the ball free. So you kind of, if you get the ball after one or two tackles, you kind of get lucky, honestly, because they poke the ball free and then they just run back. They don't try to go after the ball. They don't poke the ball free and sprint after the ball. They don't do that. They poke the ball free and then sit back. So they were kind of frustrating in that sense, but they were still just pretty good defenders. Ramos was fantastic. Definitely one of the better options for sure. Ta was very good. Wendell was pretty decent. Carvajal was pretty decent. The thing that I noticed about them, and this is for all left and right backs, not just them, they are not smart. They are not smart at all. They cut in when there's people on the wing. They stay out wide when there's no one on the wing, so then there's no help in the middle. They're not smart. Now for the goalkeeper, Diego Lopez in form. I actually really enjoyed him. One thing that I noticed this year for goalkeepers, if they are taller, then they're going to be better than a goalkeeper who is obviously shorter. Like, that's obviously true, but like, let's say I went for Diego Lopez, who's 6'5", versus a goalkeeper who's 6'2" or 6'3". If Diego Lopez has worse stats, but it's still usable, go with Diego Lopez. Because, for example, Asenjo, he has better diving, better reflexes, same handling, same positioning, but he's 3 inches shorter. I would rather take Diego Lopez because he is 6'5". Tall goalkeepers are absolutely needed in this FIFA. So again, my favorite player in this team, Benteke, just an absolute monster. His dribbling is actually incredibly good. His pace is actually decent enough, but his shooting, his physicality, his weak foot, that's where it comes in handy. Because with his good dribbling, he can like just retain the ball, get the ball, kind of hold it up play. And with his physicality, he can hold off a defender, pass it, and he is fast enough to where he can make runs. And again, his dribbling, his ball control, he can get the ball down, take a shot with either foot, and it's going to go in. Just an absolute beast of a striker. So that's going to be it, guys, for this squad builder around Christian Benteke. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. That is going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been DMG. Peace. It adds a bit of a passing triangle, or rectangle, I should say, between the striker, left mid, center attacking mid, right mid, and then again the striker.